everybody, welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy and I'm here to read you another story. And I'm so excited about tonight's book because it's one of my favorite kind. It's a book from a friend. Now, I've told you before about my friend Riker. Remember Riker? Riker likes to take a lot of time to pick the books for me to read because he's very particular about the books he wants you to hear. And he found a perfect book, a great book for bedtime, a great book for any time because it's about trains. And I love books about trains, and so does Riker. And this book is called Steam Train, Dream Train. Steam Train, Dream Train. This is a book about a train that goes out at night and when it stops and all the things they have to put on the train and then how it just drifts off and helps us get to sleep. This is going to be a fun book. I'm so glad Riker brought it in. It's a beautiful book with beautiful pictures and Riker wanted you to see it and I wanted to read it to you. So are you ready to get into Riker's train book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up because here we go. Steam Train, Dream Train, written by Sheri, Duskey Rinker, and Tom Lichtenheld. Through the darkness, clickety-clack, coming closer down the track. Hold your breath so you can hear huffing, chuffing, drawing near. If we're really quiet, we can hear the train coming. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. A whistle blares out in the night. A mighty engine, wondrous sight. Toot, toot! The smokestack puffs, the big wheels grind, the trusty tenders close behind. Clang, clang, the bell rings out on top. Hissing steam, brakes, squeal, then stop. That's a big train. It makes a lot of noise. The driver signals to the crew. Each worker knows just what to do. Quick, before it gets too late, start to load up all the freight. Everything will soon be stowed. A train card matched to every load. The crew slides back the boxcar doors and tumbles in to start their chores. They whirl, twirl, cartwheel, jump, but cargo's stowed without a bump. Look, the monkeys are putting all the stuff on the train. Things that rock and roll and spin are all juggled safely in. The monkeys do a good job. The freight is loaded as they play. They work and bounce the night away. Building blocks, erector sets, bikes and kites and model jets. The boxcar's made to safely haul almost anything at all. Now there's bunny rabbits and a camel. Look at all the toys they're loading on the train. The hopper's top is open wide so cargo can be poured inside. The crew hops to it, one and all. They get to work and have a ball. Then with a bounce, a pounce, a leap, 3 boys jump in and fall asleep. The kangaroos are helping now. They're going to sleep in that open car. Tankers lined up in a row are getting filled with paints to go. Purple, yellow, green, and blue. A color convoy coming through. Now the elephants are helping. The reefer car is snug and cold. Its chilly box can safely hold frozen treats from every stop, like a rolling ice cream shop. The train car's packed, the crew sits back and chills out with a midnight snack. Look, the polar bear and the penguins are going to ride in the really cold car with the ice cream. 10 hard workers lend a hand to fill the gondolas with sand. Sand for castles, moats, and more. Sand for tunnels, sand galore. Stacked up on the auto rack, 6 race cars for a private track. Rainbow colors, flames and stripes, shiny engines, chromy pipes. The auto rack will gently keep these fast cars all fall asleep. Look, it's the train car. And they're all putting the race cars on. The turtles are helping. The well cars carry giant beasts, munching on enormous feasts. Brachiosaurus likes the view, while T-Rex gets a bone to chew. A train is big enough to carry a dinosaur? Wow. The flatbed cars are rolling beds. The weary crew can rest their heads and settle in and tuck in tight. Their work is finished for tonight. Look, they get to sleep on the rolling bed cars. The red caboose is last in line. From the lookout, all looks fine. The freight and crew are tucked away. The next stop is another day. A hiss, a jolt, a shift and sway. Now the journey's underway. The train's departing, car by car. The headlight fades into the stars. Puffing, chuffing, out of sight. Steam train, dream train. Good night. Shh! Everybody's asleep. The train got all loaded up with everything it needed, and it just rode off quietly. And look, it's driving past the windows where the kids are sleeping, and you can dream about trains and listen to it real softly as it goes by, with all the animals tucked in nicely after doing all the hard work they did to load that train. They put a lot of stuff on that train. I've never seen a train carry a dinosaur, but I guess it's possible, especially if it's a steam train, because they are so big and so fun. This was a great book. I am so glad Riker brought it in for us to read together, because I love trains, I love books about trains, and I love reading books from my friends. You need to remember that, because just like Riker, you can ask Miss Dorothy to read a book for you. Just have your mom or dad send me an email and tell me what book you want to hear, and I'll go find it and I'll read it to you and all of our friends. We can do that anytime. Well, not anytime, because not right now, because right now it's time for us to chugga off into bed so we can dream about trains tonight. I need all my friends to get under their covers, get cuddled up, curled up, ready for a really good night's sleep. And tomorrow, whatever you're doing, have a great time. Use your imagination. Act like a monkey, an elephant, a lion, whatever you want to do. But while you're playing and having all your fun, remember, when mom and dad come along, obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy. I'm going to be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.